up, guys? It's a Tuesday guy, Kamari, and this week's topic is talking about being transgender and how it affects your social life. So, hopping right into it, touching bases like Chloe did with successful people out there in the world that are transgender. Laverne Cox, you know what I mean? She's doing amazing things for our community. She's doing amazing things in general. She's just an amazing person beyond words, you know, right now. And as well as in my book, I'd have to say Seven King because he directed a show about trans men called Eden's Garden. It's a very good show in my mind. If you haven't seen it, I would check it out. I feel like he's gonna do big things as well. All right. As far as Instagram famous people, you know, we all, I guess, know who they are. I guess I don't know, but we all have our favorites that we do follow. And at the end of the day, I feel like they're successful as well because they're sharing their story. They've gotten to a point in their transition where they feel moved to share, and I feel that that's amazing as well. You know what I mean? And I truly appreciate that because I do have my favorites that I follow, and they do inspire me and motivate me as well as people say I motivate and inspire them. I appreciate that, and I do appreciate them sharing. But like I say, numbers don't matter. As far as social media wise, how that's affected me, I know when I was the real female Wiz on Instagram, I had, I believe, 11 to 12,000 followers. You know what I mean? I could go out to Pride and people knew who I was. I guess that's cool. You know, at the end of the day, social media numbers don't matter. Quote unquote, that post that's going around, I'm dope in real life. Goofy as hell too. I don't know, guys. I would just say that, you know, like I said, the numbers don't matter. The people that are sharing their story and uplifting others and there for others, you know, that's what really what does matter. So that's touching bases on social media. Right. Now, as far as social life now, I would have to say pre-T, I was real outgoing. I was throwing parties, you know, Wiz did this, Wiz did that. Everybody, you know, on the campus where I went to school knew me because either I was throwing parties or I was just out there in the quad, just chilling, hanging out with my friends. Like, I was real social. As far as now, you know, I'm not as social as I used to be. I'm not anywhere near it, actually. I don't really like to go out. I'd rather be at home. Maybe it's because I only fuck with myself. Like, I'm only chilling by myself all the time. I am my circle. Not saying that I don't have any friends. It's just, yeah. But I don't know. I just got to a point where I was like, you need to get to know you for you and stop trying to be what everybody thinks you to be. You know what I mean? So as far as, I guess I want to say pre-T right up until I was about to transition, I was very social, very outgoing person, you know. I'm still outgoing. I still want to try new things and stuff like that, but I'm very introverted, stay to myself type person, kicking it by myself. I go to work, I come home, and that's pretty much it. But I would have to say, confidence wise, I was confident then. I had confidence then. I'm confident now. I don't know. So I really can't pinpoint why you know, I'm not very social now. Maybe it's just because I'm getting to know myself and I'm busy working and all that stuff. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out and I'll let you know. But I do know from the time I was in high school till up until just recently, when I was in a relationship, I've always been in a relationship. I don't know, I guess I was looking for something, a sense of acceptance from someone or something like that. I'm not really sure. But now I do know that I am who I am, I love who I am, and I have to embrace who I am now. So therefore, I'm okay with being alone. I don't know. It was the insecurities that I let push people away when they got close. And still now, I have a problem with trusting people and letting them in, because I don't want them to hurt me, and I don't know if they really truly want to be with me for all that I am. You know what I mean? So I allowed my insecurities from high school to college to now to push the people who I was in a relationship with away. And that's my fault, and I have to learn to accept who I am and learn that my insecurities are my insecurities, and nobody can do anything to make me whole. Only I can make me whole. You get what I'm saying? So as far as social life, I'm learning right now. I really don't have one, but I know I need to get one, because always being by yourself and always kicking it by yourself is not always a great thing, because sometimes you do need people to talk to. You do need people to hang out with to get your mind off of things. But you don't have to have a big circle to do so. Sometimes it only consists of one or two friends and you're good. But as far as being social, going out into public places, yeah, the bathroom is always, like I said, the bathroom's always a problem sometimes. It creates a little bit of nerves and butterflies in your stomach. Not the good kind of butterflies, but you get through it, and that really is not a problem. But as far as anything else, I pass, so I'm not really worried, or I don't really have a big fear. Now, when it comes to being around people that knew you prior to transitioning, yeah, that can be a little nerve-wracking as well, because you're like, oh man, I'm passing, and you gonna come over here and mess it up with them pronouns. Not intentionally, but you about to. You know what I mean? So, but really, I'm at a stable point where, regardless of, people's opinions or stuff like that, I'm good and content with where I am. So that's really all that matters. Guys, I do hope this video was helpful. I know I ramble and go on and probably say the same thing over and over, but like I said, I do hope this video was helpful. Y'all are welcome to DM me if you have any questions or anything like that. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Stay tuned for the brothers' videos to come, as well as if you haven't seen Caden and Cully's video, most definitely check it out. They were awesome. And yeah, we'll see you next Tuesday, and have a blessed Tuesday this Tuesday. Alright guys, I love y'all and be blessed.